is Magenta Rose Brown, and I've always wanted a guy to write a song about me. Unfortunately, there's only one word that really rhymes with my name, and nobody wants to hear a song called Magenta Placenta. A little bit about me. I recently lost a little bit of weight, which is great because my dad is finally proud of me again. Unfortunately, I also lost about half of my boobs. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to be too sad about it, though. I mean, the cup is still half full. It's kind of like how when people get older, they shrink in size. I, too, am returning to the size I was as a teenager. I'm getting older, but my boobs are getting younger, so I'm Benjamin Boopton. I'm upset, though, because it means that I have to go bra shopping again, and I hate going bra shopping, because if you thought you knew anything about your body, you're actually wrong. Because you'll go in there and you'll be like, oh, hey, like, this is my size. And they're like, you're actually our sister size. As if my boobs are like an all-boys Catholic school. Or I'm being measured by Ancestry.com. Oh, I'm a 34B. No, you're actually a 23andMe. I recently had a conversation with my dad where he said to me, Magenta, the actress that you're most similar to is Sydney Sweeney. Which I don't know if you guys have eyes. I feel like comparing me to Sydney Sweeney is kind of like comparing apples to oranges. There's only one of them that you can really squeeze. But she's in that show Euphoria. You guys watching Euphoria? Yeah, I never really got that show. It wasn't really my high school experience. An example of sort of my vibe in high school, I had a thing for guys who played brass instruments. My friends called me horny for horns. But can you blame me? I mean, the two things that you need to know to play a brass instrument are nuanced mouth positions and fingering. This happened because two guys were into me who both played brass instruments. Can somebody explain to me how one of them played the French horn, the other played the trumpet, and yet somehow I'm the one expected to blow brass? But really, I was a virgin the whole time, so we were all just tooting our own horns. Eventually, I did lose my virginity, and I got on birth control. Thank you. I got the birth control where they shoot a metal rod into your arm, which I kind of feel like is the perfect way to microchip women. I mean, think about it. It's called the implant. They inject it in the same way they do those trackers in the Hunger Games. And it's marketed by Vanessa Hudgens. I mean, we're all in this together. Yeah, it's called the government database. I also kind of feel like birth control is a little bit like a reverse Virgin Mary situation, but instead of protecting my virginity and making me birth the Son of God, it let me lose my virginity and introduce someone's son to God. In both cases, some guy with a J name didn't have to be a dad. But I'm not looking to be a mom right now. I have enough friends' birthdays to remember. I actually celebrated a birthday earlier this year. Sorry, not mine. My period's birthday. Magenta, how do you know when your period's birthday is? Well, when I was 12 years old, I got my very first period, and it was not a school day, thanks to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He had a dream, and I woke up a woman. So every year I throw a little party, have some tomato soup, red wine, red velvet cake, and drink a little red wine, eat a girl out on her period. Either way, you're getting your iron antioxidants. But I got on my birth control when I was 18, and I kind of stopped getting my period. So just like Dr. King, the minute it became politically conscious, they killed it. And I'll leave you guys with this one. I think it's kind of ironic that my lesbian roommate is the one who taught me how to suck dick. But you know what they say, coaches don't play. If you liked me, I'm Magenta Rose Brown. If you didn't, I'm Violet Pink Tan.